I'm Pern.
And I'm Dave.
Welcome to the show, where we talk about everything from movies, music, sports, and TV.
And stories from the rest of our lives.
Things we don't talk about are politics and religion.
And this is how we all stay friends.
Okay, let's talk. We are finally back from vacation.
Yes,
we took a little.
Did not
we were taking
announce
1 week
our
off,
other week.
and then we decided let's take a second week off.
Why not?
So it was actually a staycation. We didn't actually go anywhere.
No,
we just
I didn't.
Got away. Which I got to be honest. It was all me just needing a break from doing. There's so much post production and things that go into after we record the podcast. We don't just get to record this and then just put it out in the universe.
Right.
There's a lot that goes into it, and I just needed a break from all of that.
It's time consuming. I get it.
I
don't ever see it because it's always outside of my realm. But
yeah, so I just needed a break from that, and it's been like my 2 weeks not worrying about it getting to Sunday and having to post a new podcast.
Right.
We do love all of you. We love all 31 of you that listen.
Yes.
So thank you for.
I
just
did
hanging
get
out
asked.
There.
My mom asked.
Oh,
was
really?
I supposed to hear one this week? And I go, no. We skipped another one.
Oh, we skipped the second one.
Yeah, the second one. We didn't actually announce that one.
Well, anyway, so we're back. We're happy to be back. I'm rested.
If you can find us, if everyone found us again. Yes,
I'm refreshed. I'm ready to go.
Sounds it. Yes.
Just give me a spritz and I'm good to go.
Shower wipe.
A shower wipe.
Yes.
Dude. Shower wipe.
Quick, dude.
Shower wipe. Listen to the sponsors at the end.
Sponsors. You'll catch that later.
You'll get it later.
Yes, it's a future
Oh
thing.
my gosh. So let's jump right into your house stuff.
Well,
we're back on track. We're right in there.
My July 4th week, I was off that whole week.
Right.
But I was just outside sweating my brains out because it was 900 degrees that week. And everything about that week was just being outside, trying to catch up on everything and just keeping up with house stuff. So it was basic, just house stuff. There wasn't anything really crazy except the one time we want to use the pool was because we have a pool.
Yeah.
That we wanted to use it over the 4th. The motor was sucking in air so much that it actually dried.
Oh my gosh.
And so it's trying to pull water and it can't.
Right. So it's just pulling air, which is not supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be pulling a fluid.
And so what do you think happens to the pump?
It burns out.
It started getting so hot that when I shut it down, it backfilled from the filter into that and started boiling the water.
Oh my God, because it was so hot.
I went to reach in to pull out the filter thing and it was so hot. It was boiled water. It was that hot.
And that's when you quickly go, okay, run it over to the hot tub.
Hurry, quick.
Yes.
That's
fresh boiled water.
Well, everything that was in it was also backfilled from the filter.
Oh,
so,
maybe that would be so. Now that I think about it. Sorry about that.
But it was so we
is it
had,
fixed now?
So no.
Okay.
It's been 2 weeks of going back and forth with, first it was the warranty company not being able to assign anyone in time so that we had to then find our own and get reimbursed. So that's a whole thing.
Yeah, you told me you were having to do
Yeah, it was insane. And then now I finally got our local boys to come out and they've been
just
now
some good old local boys
piecemealing every solution as to why we're getting air into the system. We've replaced, there was a cover for the chlorinator. It was bad because it was just eating away and it's as old as the pool is.
I think the title of this episode is going to be The Anatomy of the Pool Filter.
Is that what it's going to be? Because I can go through everything because
you're telling us every little bit.
There's an intake valve.
I'm enthralled right now.
The filter basket into the filter pump. That's a whole, that had a lid and that lid needs to be replaced. It is plastic.
Oh, keep talking.
Oh, I know, right?
Keep talking.
It gets better. And then, but they kept finding air getting into the system. And then the guy would come out and then he'd prime the pump, get it all running, and it would be running while he's there. But overnight it shuts down. And then the air, can pump into it because it's down, right?
Did you tell the guy that just next time he has to stay all night to make sure it works?
Just let him spend the night. He can live in the greenhouse.
Exactly, because the pump doesn't want him to leave yet. It's like, no, don't leave me.
Yeah, but there's not enough time for the air to get into it to dry it out because it's got to backfill all of the stuff in the filtration system and then out into the pool. So it's uphill. So everything about this pumping is uphill. So of course it is going to pull down.
Yeah.
And
gravity.
I'm like, okay, great. But when it's sealed and there's no way for air to get in and out, meaning the outflow is in the pool and the inflow is in the pool.
Up or down.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. So once it has water in the system, it shouldn't ever get air in
it's
it.
pulling just that fluid.
You would think logically, right? So there's got to be some kind of pipe
that's
system.
physics.
So the last thing that's left is that there is closed valves for the different intakes from the pool that you can shut off and turn on. That's all now going to get replaced because that's the only freaking thing left. I mean, he's replaced everything else.
The pool will be ready by the fall when it's time
when
to
it
close
needs to
up.
shut down. Right. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good by then. So you can come over then. Cool. It's nice in a polar plunge. So it'll be perfect.
Ooh,
be perfect for you. I know you like that. So that's good too.
See, you have a polar plunge in your backyard all
and
winter long.
All winter.
Never use it.
They cover it. So I never
it.
actually use it. No. My dog does.
Oh, yeah.
Fillmore, he runs around on the cover all the time.
Funny when it's frozen.
Yeah. Well, when it's, not in dead winter, but in the fall when it's closed, he'll be on top of that. And in the spring, he's on top of it too.
Is that safe for him?
It is. So they advertise, I think we've even talked about this early on, is that they advertise that an elephant can actually get on this cover thing.
We have never discussed that.
We've never ever discussed that.
Get on your pool cover.
Yeah, that's part of the advertisement is that an elephant could actually stand on it.
I've never heard you tell me about that.
Really? Because that's in the pictures and the ads. So that's why we got it.
Okay, as long as Fillmore's safe, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And he used to run around it. So did Monroe. Mo used to do it.
Mo,
yeah, and he's heavier than Phil was.
Oh,
so
yeah.
She was, yeah.
So
yeah.
Cool. So what projects have you been doing around the house?
Well, everything's been maintenance. We lost a limb in the last wonderful storm that we had. So I had to cut that to pieces and drag it
player
into
over
the
here
back.
playing for you.
Yeah, well,
you lost a limb.
A limb.
Yeah, try to move a
freaking
freaking tree with a tractor.
Exactly. Well, there's part of that.
Yeah.
So no, I didn't have to deal with that part of it, but it's still kind of annoying as hell that you have to.
Yes, it is.
And there was that, and then we've been having issues with water pressure now for some reason, even though it's been raining a lot. I can't really say that it's been water related,
is it
but
your pump going again?
Well, no, I don't think so, because like you said, we just got it replaced, so it's not like,
because you did the well pump and the
pressure tank.
The pressure tank. Yeah.
And the valves and everything with it. So
that's what I meant. It sounds like a pressure tank thing.
I would agree.
Because that's what how it went with
that's what got replaced.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Then it should be under warranty at least.
I would think. But every time I go down to check the valve's where it should be, between 14 and 16 pressure units or whatever. He pointed it out.
Yeah.
So now I can look at stuff.
Very scientific there.
Yeah,
like
well, 14, 16 points, whatever. I don't even, it's just on the little valve thing, whatever.
Okay.
But then there's that. And I don't know. But then I'm also, we finally got the laundry room painted because I had to tape everything off and mud. And then we did the framing and all that. So it's been painted. But I never finished the tiling because we never got to that because we were constantly doing other little things.
Yeah.
And it just kind of kept getting pushed back. And then, you can get to it. Then they get pushed back. But I got half of it done.
Oh, okay.
Meaning I got some of the tile down on the ground.
Oh, that's the picture you sent me, right?
Yeah, because I can only do part of it because I had to wait for it to stop. I had to wait for it to actually dry.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get on it or else I'd be shifting it around and it would all move. So I let it dry. But then, of course, we moved on.
Right.
Okay, well, don't sit around. You got to get to working. Yeah. So
you're doing something.
Right. So we kind of moved on. And then, of course, there's been tons of planting going on. And I've taken some pictures, thrown them on Instagram of some of the stuff that's been blooming and around.
Those are nice.
Yeah. And then all the new plants and everything. So, yeah, it's been kind of
cool.
Kind of a plant fest.
Cool.
But, of course, she got just clinical damaging poison ivy on her.
God.
To the point where it was blistery and she had to go to get antibiotics at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so bad that she actually went to the doctor. You know how that is if she's going to go to the doctor,
the doctor, then it's got to be.
I'm saying she's not stubborn, but she can kind of go with everything.
Can't even
in that
believe
respect.
You said she wasn't that.
And she's had poison ivy before, but this one was so bad that in the middle of the night, she had, I guess, when she was sleeping, rubbed underneath her side there. So it was all on her side. And then right there in the crease between your thigh and your stomach area right there. Yeah. And it's just kind of annoying because it's right there at the waistband where she probably just scratched accidentally and it just grew there.
Yeah. And then you got poison ivy.
Yeah. Then you just have poison ivy. But the antibiotics and the steroids helped. So it's actually healing and it's not scarring or anything. But it was so bad that it could have scarred. It was so bad. bad. It looked like she had like leprosy or something.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
awful.
Ugh.
It was really bad. So yeah, she had clinical proven stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep. Downside of being a gardeny outside person. Poison
Right.
ivy.
Exactly.
Possibility
Right.
of poison ivy.
Well, it happens. And we have, things bringing in poison ivy all the time at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's ready to kill some rabbits because the rabbits have been annihilating her food.
Oh, those
all the
rabbits.
All the
I'm gonna start calling her
plants and
Elmer
everything.
Fudd.
Oh, she's ready. She's ready me to get a
Lisa
trap.
Fudd.
She wants me to get a trap at the auction so I can
Oh,
just
yes.
trap small animals out in it.
Try to get small.
Yeah, that and just the rabbits because the fox will eat the rabbits, and I think one of the
that's
foxes
true.
got mama
Oh,
rabbit.
so only the baby
So,
rabbits about.
Yeah, but there's 3 of them, and they've been annihilating the
gotcha.
hostas and all,
Oh, I
all the
bet.
new plants. All the new stuff
I bet.
seems to be fun and
The deer
tasty.
have been eating my wife's stuff outside. You saw the ones that I don't know what those are. The big ones on the orange, the bloomed
The
ones.
daylilies?
Yes, sure, daylilies. Is that
Let's
what
go
they're
with
called? I
that.
think let's go. Yeah, the deer come up and eat the tops of them off.
Just eat the blooms right
just
off of them.
Right. Oh, hey,
Oh,
lunch.
hey,
Lunch is ready. All right.
Right. Yeah. Salad. Yeah. They're just going from house to house. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that because Lisa has that problem too. When we spray, but it doesn't mean anything.
Right. So our house problem over the past 2 weeks
Yes.
is our hot water pump went again.
Again?
We now are on our 5th hot water heater.
Holy crap.
Not the pump, sorry, the hot water heater.
The hot water
our
heater,
5th
right?
hot water heater
Holy
since we
crap.
moved in 7 years ago.
You think it's the water? Like the treat?
our water?
How harsh the
we
water
have
is?
hard water, and,
Yeah.
and it's just
But you have a softener
we have
on
a
it,
salt
don't you?
softener. We do, and it's set properly, and
Yeah.
it just I
Wow.
don't know. It destroys our hot water heater. We also have 6 people in our house, so it's that's maybe it's running a lot of hot water. I use cold water because I'm a cold
Well, yeah,
plunger.
you're just cold,
So I take
yeah.
cold showers too. That doesn't
Exactly.
bother me.
Yeah, well,
so it's not like whatever. So yeah, we're on our 5th hot water heater, and who knows? I don't know. We should timestamp that today.
That's
and
kind of
then-
crazy. Yeah, and figuring
and
it out
the
because
next episode, I mentioned that our hot water heater blew up again.
Yeah, with the rotation,
we got a
we'll just
reference.
know.
We just go
Yes.
back to that date.
Yeah, well, there it is.
July 15th. That was the day.
I remember that
the
day.
last hot water heater was mentioned.
That's
Oh
perfect.
my god! Did you have more Lisa things, or were we just?
I
going
had
straight-
one more
Oh,
Lisa
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So
Lisa
we were
things.
in conversation talking about sciencey stuff. I don't even remember
Mm-hmm.
what it was. And I had mentioned Bill Nye, the science guy. And I was like, oh, Bill Nye, science guy. That's kind of cool. Like you need a name, Lisa, last name. And I was trying to rhyme it and I was like, I got to come up with something. And we went, Lisa, the science hoe.
The science. Oh,
Yeah, you know my last name, right? So
Yeah.
Lisa the science hoe, the science hoe. That was
the science. Oh,
yeah, so we rhymed that, and now her new nickname for sciencey stuff when she's out doing that is the science hoe. So
the science. How
yeah.
has a dual meaning.
We're gonna we'll just put it on a shirt, right? It'd be one of our shirts,
with a
right?
big hoe
the
and a
atom,
rake.
and then
And then,
it was just that's how you spell
There
it,
you go.
HOE. Yeah, the science hoe. So she's outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. It'd be
I get it.
perfect.
I
It'd
get
be
funny
perfect,
jokes.
right?
I get funny
play on
things.
words. You get those?
Oh my god!
English.
It has been a super weekend, a Superman weekend.
Oh yeah,
This
the
past
release.
weekend.
Oh my god,
They have been promoting the shit out of this movie for what, 3 months at
it
least.
seems like every ad now is
It was
tied in.
They did their
Milkbone and-
oh my god, the tie-ins,
It's
all
just-
this, advertising stuff. It just
Is the dog in it a lot? Or
I
is
don't
it just,
know, but
Oh, I
it
gotta see this
did
thing.
what, 122 million at the box office.
I
this
have
weekend?
it. Yeah, as 122. And
122.
now, is that a good one for a week? I mean, that was
that's
after the 4th of July weekend.
One of the articles I saw, they were saying how it was great and bad at the same time because yes, it broke 100 million, which means okay, you had a good weekend, but when it's that high budget of a film,
Right.
you probably were hoping to get more in the 150 to 175 range
because it's going to cut like right now. The
it'll
next
be a
one is going to
50%
be
drop off. It'll be 50%.
You got Fantastic Four right behind you.
Yeah.
So they're going to take number one, which
Yeah.
means that's bodies out of seats. So,
Yeah. Well, wait. Fantastic Four is it this weekend or next weekend?
Fantastic Four is
I
the
don't remember.
25th.
Oh, the 25th. Okay,
So
so
it's
that's
not
next
this
week.
coming up, but yeah.
That's next week. When you're listening to it, Fantastic Four comes out that Friday.
Right,
That's
exactly.
what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to tell you.
That's what we're trying
Go
to
see
get
the
to you.
Fantastic Four. Go see Pedro
Pedro
Pascal.
Pascal. Pascal Pedro.
It worked. You knew who I was talking about. The Mandalorian. For Christ's sake. It's the Mando.
Exactly.
Come on.
Last of Us. Come on.
Yeah,
You know him. You know him.
You know who I'm talking about.
Popular mustache. You know him.
Yeah. But I forgot what I was talking about. That's for sure. Superman. Yes. And it had the super huge, opening.
Yeah.
It was good, but I think the studio was hoping for more in the 150, 175 range.
I would have thought
but
they would have
122 was respectable.
It was.
So
for DC, it seems.
Oh,
but
also the thing with Superman, did you know that they did not do any press screenings for early reviews, or even screenings for any audiences and stuff like that?
Because
that they normally do because and that is a huge red flag warning that the movie sucks when they don't let the press review it and see it, screen it first.
Really?
That's a
I
huge
saw
red
one
flag.
video where they did do a press screening, but it wasn't press, but it was a screening.
It wasn't press
but it was
screening.
dogs. You got to bring your dog.
Well, that's something silly and stupid
It
because of the dog
is,
thing. So
but it was after the fact. Like they saw it after the release.
Yeah,
so.
but they made the press, if they wanted to go see it, cough up their $12 or whatever, $15 and go see it to review it. And that's always a red flag that they don't do press screenings.
Yeah.
When a movie company doesn't let them,
that's
see it
kind of
first.
harsh.
Eek.
Well, do you know where
Eek.
that one falls into the number of movies that we have? You want to guess which one that would have been from all of the Superman movies?
Which one grossed the most?
Well, that one. Where do you think that one fell in to? I have 9 here.
This new one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Tell me.
So at 122, it falls into number 4 spot.
Automatically.
Yeah. Just at 122.
The 80s ones,
The 80s were hard to keep, but they did put the numbers in real numbers now. So Batman versus Superman, The Dawn of Justice, that was the one that got 330.
Really?
Yeah. And that's number 1. And then the next one was Man of Steel. Was that the Brandon Roth one?
I think so.
Yeah, 291. Yeah. And then Superman Returns got 200. And then this one, or Superman, the original, got 134. So I guess it would be number 5.
Okay.
Because 122 would have been that. But it's not done yet.
And it's opening
so
weekend.
I have a feeling it's going to push up.
I think money, making wise,
it'll probably end up 3 or 4.
It's going to be in the top 2 at least.
Yeah. And then you got Superman 2 at 108, Superman 3 at 59, and then Superman 4 at 15. That one was horrible. 15. That one was so bad. And then they re-released Superman in 2018 and then again in 2021. But in 2021, it only made $26,000.
Wow.
And then 2018, it made $233. So I guess there's really only 8 releases of Superman movies. Even though he was also in the DC Universe one where they all were in the Justice League. Yeah. Yeah, he's been in other ones too, but right. A different I get what you're saying. Cool. Yeah. So what was the rest of the box office after that? We missed the July 4th one, which was not a big weekend for July. And I was like, that was kind of weird because usually those blockbusters
that Jurassic
are tied to July. Yeah, that was the Jurassic World, which only got 91.
Really?
Yeah, on their first release. And then you had F1 at 26.
Oh, right. I forgot F1 came out.
Yeah, and that was that week before, but that was their week, was the 26 million.
Oh, so it was number 1 the week that it came out?
I think it was. I don't think we have that week either, because that would have been...
Yeah, because we missed that week also. Now we're just confusing people with what we're talking about.
and it really doesn't matter because they all kind of fall in line, because this weekend's was Superman at 122, Jurassic World at 40. So it was less than half.
Yeah, that's like a 56% drop off.
And then F1 got 13, which was half of what it was at the last week. So we're seeing them all kind of half out.
Taper down.
Yeah, and then How to Train Your Dragon at 7.8, and then Elio at 3.9.
Elio.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's funny that the 28 weeks later has grossed more than Elio.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
right.
It's still like 2 million ahead of
it's just
of a
inched
Pixar
ahead,
film.
And it's like, okay, well,
just ahead of a Pixar film, a horror movie,
right?
Yeah, that's just.
Well, did you hear that one of the studios is dying?
No,
it's one of the ones that released the Willy Wonka and I can't remember what it was called.
I thought that was Paramount.
No, but the studio was different. It was not them. Like, I think Paramount is
The
Actually,
distributor.
Warner
Yes.
Brothers is their distributor, but
I don't know. We'll look into it.
Yeah,
Joanne?
we're gonna have to fact check that one because I just saw that one this afternoon and I just forgot to write it in my news.
And you can't remember what the name of it is.
Right, because I have all the things.
Good job.
But what was with the green? Did you see any of the trailers for the Superman one?
I only saw the original one where the dog runs up and pulls
You
him.
only saw that one. You did, but did you see it where the Green Lantern was in that one?
No.
Was that Green Lantern
know that.
is in it? They do have some of the little Justice League players in this one.
Okay.
And one of them is him. His haircut is awful.
Oh, yeah.
Like they have that as him, and that's Nathan Fillion, right?
Okay,
And
sure.
It is. And he is the haircut is the worst, and they're trying to mirror what it is in the comics. Yeah. And it's like in the comics, it's like a shaved on the side but a bowl cut kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they really screwed this one up. I mean, it really looks bad. It looks like a caricature of what it should be. It was awful. It was just awful.
I'll check out some screenshots.
But it looks. I saw a side by side, which I thought was the funniest thing. Do you remember Uncle Fester in Addams Family 2?
Yes.
That haircut that he had where he was wearing the toupee.
Yeah.
When he got married, after he got married. That's the haircut.
Yep.
And they put it side by side. He looked just like that. And I was like, that is funny as hell.
That is.
But yeah, and it was just comical. So you've got Smurfs coming out this weekend.
Oh, right. Another Smurfs movie.
And along with that is I Know What You Did Last Summer remake.
The remake.
But it's not really a remake because
isn't
there's
Jennifer
throwbacks.
Hewitt and what's his name in it again?
Yeah.
It's not Freddie Prinze Jr. Is
it
it?
is.
It is Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Yes, that's him.
Gotcha.
Yes. Good call. That was a good call.
I don't know how I pulled that up.
Sorry.
So...
Sorry.
Yeah, but they're back now as the adults trying to warn the teenagers.
But then that's not really a remake. That's kind of a...
It's still a continuation because it's now 28 years later.
That's almost,
Oh, wait, that was a different movie.
That's even different.
Was a zombie
That's
movie.
even more different. And then you got the Fantastic Four, our Naked Gun, August 1st.
Yay.
With Bad Guys 2 coming out.
Hey, Dave, let's try to go see Naked Gun before we record.
Okay, that'll work.
We'll push our recording to that night.
Okay, that'll
let's
work.
see if we can make that happen.
You think we can do that?
Let's see if we can. Let's check with the authorities.
15th, 21st. We'll record once before then, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Right, we should.
But we'll check into it and we'll let everybody know by next week if we're allowed to do it.
That's true. Yeah, we got to get permission.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Let's get our cards. Let's get our cards.
Yeah, we'll get everything
and then that weapons one you were talking about. August 8th. That's August 8th.
Mm-hmm.
But do we want to see that or do we want to see Freakier Friday? Because that's also the same on August 8th.
Man, I would have to go see Weapons first, but I love Jamie Lee Curtis so much.
It's so tough. And then you got...
But I really don't like Lindsay Lohan.
I know, it's kind of hard. It's a toss-up there, right? And then you've got Nobody 2, which I think was pretty good. I saw that one on Netflix when it came to Netflix.
Oh, Nobody?
But this one's Nobody 2.
That's with Bob Odenkirk, right?
Yes. It was pretty good. And this one seems to look about the same, kind of the same style.
Yeah, just a continuation.
Yeah. And then our Toxic Avengers, August 29th. So.
Yes. So it's August is a full movie month.
That is going to be tough. I mean,
I think we need to at least go see 2. I think we should go shoot for Naked Gun, and I would love to go see Weapons.
Weapons would be tough. But
then after Toxic Avenger would be
the 29th.
I don't know. Okay, we'll figure it all out.
I know it's going to be tough. That might be 3.
We're just confusing
in August. Oh my gosh. And then Netflix is releasing a new anime. I didn't know if you've seen this one, and I know you don't follow anime.
I don't watch anime.
I know, but this would have you would have seen in the ads. It's called Rooster Fighter, and it's not what you would think it is. It is a chicken that battles demons. I saw this thing and I watched the trailer for it and I was like, oh, I'm going to catch this one because I like anime anyway, and it's that style, but it is actually a chicken. It is a chicken.
It's a chicken.
And I don't know if he really talks or not, but the chicken fights the demons in the anime. I was like, this is really good.
Can I watch it dubbed?
Well, it would be dubbed because it's on the Netflix, so that would actually be a thing.
Cool. I might
but
give it a
look for
shot.
that in spring of 2026. The tagline.
It's not out yet.
No,
I thought you were saying
it's
it was
coming
out
up.
now. You had me all worked up to go watch it now.
You got to go see the trailer. You got to see the trailer because it'll get you excited.
I will.
The tagline
is
you're gonna love the tagline.
Fighting. Yeah.
Rooster cockfighting. It's a tagline was one cock to fight them all.
One cock to fight them all.
It's pretty good. I was like,
I'm
on board. I'm ready to watch that one. So, yeah.
Oh, you and your love for cockfighting.
That's true.
Dave.
And the Cat in the Hat trailer seemed to be everywhere.
Oh, I started hearing something about that.
Did you see that one? Because I think I don't know who's really on board with that one.
Yeah,
but it's definitely a complete different story to it. It's not like it's not the book, right?
Right.
And it's definitely not the same kind of the one that
Mike Myers did?
Mike Myers, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you saw this one, but the new Ryan Gosling movie.
How could you even mess up his name like that?
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary is the name of the story.
Yeah, I've seen.
You saw this one where the star is dying and the sun, and then it's being infected. They want to send him out into space, but it's like a real man that you would just send out into space kind of story.
It's a one-way ticket.
Yeah, but it looked pretty good because it seemed like it was like they're just sending up Joe the plumber. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, oh, okay, let's just get this guy to go. And he's a teacher at the time, but he's supposed to be a nuclear biologist or something where he can actually diagnose
like Denise
physics.
Richards in the Bond.
Yes, but he actually is. But he's going, I'm not the person to send. I am not the one to do this because absolutely not. And it's weird because the trailer has him in space and he's like, I don't even know why I'm here. And it's almost like they drugged him and threw him into space. But the trailer is kind of deceiving because the rest of the trailer, I don't know, it's weird. You got to watch the trailer. It's pretty good, actually. Project Hail Mary.
Okay.
And it's Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Sorry, I was reading it and it was just weird.
And
your bear got renewed. Your bear got renewed for season 5.
Bear got renewed for season 5 and picked up some Emmy nominations today.
Did you watch the season this season already, or are you?
Oh,
still
I'm
going
done with this season.
You have?
Oh yeah, I
haven't gotten through
I got
that
it done
one
in like a week. Wow. It was like I slowed it down. I was doing only an episode a night because I could have
still
easily
got through it.
Oh yeah, because it's only 7 or 8 episodes.
So
you can watch it. Yeah. And this episodes are 38 minutes each, except for one or two that are an hour each.
Oh,
but yeah, it's not. Yeah.
We're late bloomers.
It's a quick watch.
We go to bed late, so it's all good. We can watch
it. You go to bed. I go to bed super. Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
Cool. And so, speaking of that, the live feeds for Big Brother are on. It's Big Brother season.
Here it comes again.
It's Big Brother season. And
Dave
did say I will. 9 episodes.
9 episodes.
Okay. You watched the whole thing.
I did watch it. I will watch it. I will because I don't want to not have anything to talk about while you were talking about it to Joanne.
Right. Because it's all Big Brother and we know. So
does that mean we need to have a remote?
We need to get Joanne remoted in, I think, for the Big Brother segment.
Right?
That
and
should be...
Yeah, right.
All right, Joanne in Texas, if you're up for it.
Right, here we go.
We'll figure it out, and we'll get you remoted in.
We will figure this out. Yes, exactly.
So we'll do that. But Big Brother 27 has started.
Behind the scenes, yes.
The cast has been released. They've moved into the house. They've had the first 2 episodes. There's already people in there. I'm just kind of like, oh, what a bunch of meatheads. And then there's like, 1 or 2 that I'm like, oh, I kind of like. And then there's nobody in there that I really don't like.
Right.
So we have to see how it goes because there's no front runner for for an evil. Yeah, exactly. For the one you're like,
early.
Oh, I hate that.
Kind of early.
Yeah.
Right. And you had it on because you have it through your streaming.
I have the live feeds streaming through
and that couldn't have been any more boring to watch. I'm telling you,
it's like walk around making dinner.
It is like sitting in a restaurant, like just a restaurant, and listening to just everyday conversations, as inane as that is, because you have no connection to what they're talking about. And it's not like they're always talking about the game because they haven't really done anything at this point.
No. And then when they do go talk about the game, they go hide in room and then they whisper. And they whisper all the time. They don't want anybody to overhear that.
But they kept dropping the signal.
She was going home first.
They kept dropping the signal, right? And was it because they were saying something they wanted to use for the show?
Sometimes they'll do that, or
someone's getting undressed, or they just don't want to show someone cutting an onion.
Because they have the 7-second delay on it.
We were just watching them totally go through the trash and throwing shit away.
We'll be right back.
Yes. And all 4 of the screens.
Yeah, all
like
4
there isn't
screens.
anything else going on.
They were just in the
cut
kitchen cooking. They weren't doing anything
and
weird.
Throwing trash away. Just rotten vegetables from the refrigerator for 20 minutes.
We'll be right back.
Fun watch. Fun watch.
Okay.
Yes.
I haven't watched the live feeds in years, so I don't know. It's so easy accessible for me. I just 2 button pushes. I'm like boop boop, and it's there.
Well, it's hard to follow too when they have 4 cameras up and there's conversations going on each camera, and you're trying to focus on one. You said, "Oh, well, I can just cut the one camera." Yeah. But then you do that and you miss what's being said on the other 3
in other rooms.
And it's like, well, okay, but
So if you can split your listening between 2,
we should be able to multitask. If there's a generation that can do it, it should be ours.
We should. We should.
Yes. Definitely.
Oh my God! All of this food talk making me hungry.
Oh, is it? Because I've got tons of food news.
We were talking about them making dinner. That's what it was.
That's it. It was all the cutting and throwing.
Dave's got food news. Dave's food news.
So remember, I said I had my summer cone challenge, the ice sundaes.
You were going to try as many cones.
I
as you
have
could.
not been so far as to getting cones, but we did try the bunny ones, the blue bunny, and they don't come in. Well, I got the small ones, but they do come in full sizes. But I got the small ones just because we were trying them, and I was like, oh, I'll just try them. They'll be about the same. They were okay. They kind of tasted more like the, you know, why they have the ice cream bar on a stick kind of thing, where it's the chocolate covered.
The chocolate.
So
ice cream's on a stick.
That's what it tasted like.
Okay.
And it was definitely different than the other ones we've had, which was the, oh Christ almighty, God damn it, the Klondike one and fuck. What was the other one we had?
Are you sure you want to review these?
I can't remember any of them. No, it's just the blue bunny one. And they didn't have nuts on it. And I thought they all kind of had the same style. Like, you know, they all had that and they were made
nuts,
from that.
Chocolate, ice cream.
Yeah. And then the nuts on top. No, this one didn't have any nuts and it was just the chocolate. And it just kind of tasted. I would say it. Okay, so if we're numbering them, I would have to say the drumsticks. That's what I was trying to think of.
Oh yeah,
was 10 out of 10. I love those. Those are so good. Those are really good. Yeah, that is the yeah. And I would put the Klondikes at like 6.
Okay,
because they just I don't know. There was something about it I didn't know. And then these were 7.
Oh, okay. So above Klondikes.
Yeah, because the ice cream was pretty good. It just it had too much of a different flavor than it tasted like something else. It didn't have its own distinct, I guess, cone flavor, but whatever.
Right. Have you tried the Great Value Walmart ones?
I have not yet.
You need to get those.
You do. I
get
do.
the assortment pack.
Okay. Oh, the assortment which has the caramel in the middle and the fudge. Is that the fudge in the middle?
And then the regular one. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try that one. So there was that. I rattled off the list, but I think the next ones I want to try are the flavored ones, like the Oreo one and the Reese's one.
Oh yeah.
Because they just I don't know what really they're going to do. Is the Reese's going to be in the ice cream, or is it just the topping is going to be Reese's?
Because it's chocolate on top of or is it Reese flavored ice cream, right? Which they do make.
Yeah.
So
who knows? I don't know what that is. And I know the Oreo is Oreo just going to be the topping. The Oreo is going to be in the ice cream. So it's kind of a we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Because again, the flavors would be different that way.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then A&W is dropping an ice cream sundae flavored beverage.
Yes, I knew that.
You saw that one?
I did see that.
Okay. And did you know that Chuck E. Cheese, right? Did you hear about this? Chuck E. Cheese is releasing a adult arcade called Chuck's Arcade.
Yeah. And is it something like 13 locations or 16 locations?
It's a small amount, and I'm sure it's all the big cities, and they just want traffic to see if this works.
Yeah, but
everybody's making fun of it.
Arcade games.
They're making fun of it because it's supposed to be nostalgic, and it's supposed to be Chuck E. Cheese. They're not serving pizza.
Yeah, there's no food. It's just like going.
It's just going there, and there's going to be like snacks, but there isn't going to be food.
It's remember, like, was it at Springfield Mall that had Time Out and Time Out 2, which was the little arcades?
Yes, and it was just the arcade. There was nothing else about it.
Line to line, wall to wall with just arcade machines.
Yes.
And you just went in a big coin machine to get quarters.
You're switching your dollars to get quarters.
Exactly,
and that was
quarters. And
and
there was no food.
One security guy at the front, and that was it. There was barely anything going on there. Yeah, but it was wall to wall. It was just arcades. And so that's kind of what this is. But they do have the ticket things where you can get prizes for this too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Which I don't think at the Time Out when they had that. I think at Time Out 2 they did, but Time Out themselves. Anyway, because we're kind of dating ourselves.
I think Time Out 2 had the skee ball.
Right. So the comments on the screen, I was watching someone talking about it, and they go, "Oh, so it's Dave and Buster's," and they were going, "No, it's not Dave and Buster's. This is Chuck. Chuck. So it's Chuck E. Cheese. It's supposed to be all nostalgic." And they goes, "Oh, so it's Dave and Buster's." Because they kept going back to that being Dave and Buster's because that's kind of what it is. It's just you're going in, you're just playing arcade games. It's not like it's not like really, anything nostalgic about it. I can play arcade games in anywhere.
Yeah,
I always liked playing the arcade games on the boardwalk at Ocean City.
Oh, yeah.
There was like 17 different arcades areas all along the boardwalk.
Right. We went to Rehoboth Beach and they had, the arcades on the boardwalk.
Yeah,
too,
that was a
and
good one,
That
right?
was the best. Yeah.
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 So Walmart is opening what they're calling dark stores now.
Yes.
Only
I saw this.
online. And I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah, you can't go in and shop in it.
No.
It's stocked
It's just for delivery
online
and
deliveries
online
in local areas so you can get
pickups.
your stuff that day or next day. And yeah, it's crazy.
Do you think that they're going to have the drones coming out of that?
I don't know.
I know that Amazon has the drones. Have you gotten
mark
a
the
delivery?
date again, July 15th. The date that I see drones just flying around to everyone's houses with like at one time like multiple drones just out doing that shit. I'm gonna lose my mind because the Terminators are coming.
Is that the next step after that?
I mean, the AI thing's already off to a horrible start.
Well, the AI's got their own problems. Yes.
And with drones and all, I'm like, dude, this is gonna totally be like,
Well,
Terminator.
Well, tied together.
We've
right?
lost.
Well,
We've
they
lost
need to
the
know,
Earth.
right?
We've lost it.
So I also saw, and this is my last one. There's a video out where the gentleman's talking about Arby's, and all the other restaurants have faces and they're talking to each other. Arby's owns a ton of other food locations. Did you know this?
Like
Supposedly there is the capital group that owns this, a financial capital group, Rourke, and they own Arby's, but they also own a ton of other crap. And Arby's is like the staple of what they own. And then they own everything else. I'll rattle off the list here and you let me know if this isn't just weird. Arby's, Dunkin', Baskin Robbins, Hardee's, Carl's Jr., Cinnabon, Moe's, Auntie Anne's, Schlotsky's, Jamba Juice, Jumbo? I think it's Jumbo Juice, Jimmy John's, Subway, Sonic, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Carvel.
Just a couple other little companies. Yeah.
It's funny because those are some really like big ones,
big
like
names.
Subway.
Those are big
There's
names.
a Subway on every freaking
Absolutely.
corner, right? And every other exit that is on the interstate is got a Subway and a gas station.
Yeah. And a Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly. But did you know that, that I saw a list and I think I have it right here. No, I don't. But it's a picture that shows the different restaurants or restaurant groups, financial groups that own all. There's only 10.
Wow.
There's only
all
10
the restaurants
companies that control more than 50 different brands.
That is insane.
Yeah, like KFC, Chili's,
Taco Bell,
Tim Hortons, Burger King. I mean, they all like have a hand
fall under that group,
under all these different groups, and but each one owns like a multitude. But the one that owns the most is that one that owns Arby's, because they have two different hands off of their own financial capital group that own places too. Like they bought into other.
That's insane.
It's like, it's insane. It's crazy. But there's only 10.
But don't tax those people.
Oh no,
sorry.
But
we
you
don't
can
talk
also
politics.
see.
We don't talk politics.
But you can also see in the food industries, like actual food, like Coke and Pepsi and all that. They own multitudes of companies that, and there's only like 8 of those in the food industries, other than these are restaurants, but in the food industry where it's a product, it's even worse. I mean, it's even fewer companies that own all the food.
Yep.
So so if you're getting food for these restaurants, the distributors are even fewer.
Right.
So it's kind of an interesting thing for the food.
Awesome. So I saw you bring a bag in.
I did.
Dave brought a bag.
A big bag. Not a big bag, but okay. So this was
it was a suitcase bag.
It is a cooler on wheels.
Okay.
Only because I also brought in the pizzas. True. There. But this one is from my mom. She was at the Walmart, and she's always on the lookout. And she saw this, and she saw something else, but that's not for this time.
Or is it just a hold out?
It doesn't have to be. It's a hold out your hand thing. But so this is interesting. I got to break into them. So this one's the first one. It is
a bag opening. Yay for bag opening.
Okay, now this one smells pretty good. I'm going to give you 2 of these because they're small.
Oh.
Okay, but you can give these a try. Okay, do you want to try it first?
Selena Gomez cookies?
No, the Selena Gomez ones were thicker and they were regular Oreos. These are Oreo thins.
These are thins. Okay, I'm trying one.
Sounds good. Yeah. You like it?
No, not crazy.
Okay, so this one is tiramisu flavored.
Right, I can taste the coffee in it.
Really? Because when I looked at the ingredients, the first thing I was looking for was coffee because I'm not a big coffee drinker.
I don't like coffee.
There's no coffee in it.
I won't be eating the second one though.
Oh, you won't? Okay. Well, give me that one and I'll eat that one.
There you go.
I know you don't have germs, so it's all good. But
it wasn't like already in my mouth or something.
Right. Oh, I can smell the coffee, even though there's no coffee in the ingredients.
And I can taste the coffee in it.
Isn't that weird, though?
That was the first thing that jumped out to me when I bit into it. I'm like, because it was.
Yeah, but that's bizarre because if you read the ingredients, it actually does not say anything about having coffee in it. Now, maybe it's because it's broken down to its whatever. Yeah, exactly. You have to soak Sydney's made it, my daughter. So she's made them and you put in the ladyfingers and you soak that in coffee and then you put those on the stuff and then you layer it. So that's where the coffee comes from. But, okay. Well, you'll like the next one.
Oh, there's more. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. What do we have next?
One. Last one. I only have two.
Okay. So that would be the last one still.
But we remain in the Oreo family here.
Cool. Okay.
I don't know if you're going to like this one either, but we'll see. Okay. Here we go. I'll give you one of these.
Sounds like that was a freshly opened package.
It is because these were just purchased today. These were dropped off today too, so she was out there.
Oh wow!
Do you know what this one is? Do you know what this one is?
No, it's an Oreo.
It is an Oreo.
What is it?
It is the blueberry pie Oreo.
Oh, this could be absolutely brilliant, or it could be horribly terrible.
I don't smell the blueberry. In videos that I've watched other people try these things, they're like, "Oh, the blueberry smells so good." I don't smell blueberry. I'm smelling the graham cracker in the graham cracker cookie part, which is graham cracker cookie with blueberry flavored cream. Oh my God. I was still choking on my tiramisu thing. I did catch a little bit of tiramisu going down the wrong way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Okay, you're okay over there, right?
I'm fine now. Okay. Yes. I don't need I'm like, oh my God.
You're going to need to leave the bag of these with me.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I love these.
Okay. Well, that's interesting because I did not think the blue ones were going to go over well. We got, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Maybe it's just, but that is a scary color blue.
It is scary color blue, but like I said, you better be leaving the bag with me.
Oh, wow. That is pretty good. You know what? Blueberry is definitely a good flavor.
I like them. I like those a lot, actually. Where did you get those?
This one is at the Walmart.
Okay. Cool. I'll look for them.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I'm really, wow. Give me another one of those.
Now, this one says backed by popular demand. So, I mean, I guess these were out before. I don't remember these, but we weren't well, no, that's not completely true. We were doing taste tests before.
Yeah.
But I don't remember this one coming out.
I think we've done one or two taste tests before.
Have we done? I don't think we've done this one, though. We've done Oreo ones.
I'm being sarcastic, you dick.
Oh, sorry. It's tough because I can't see your eyes. Because we got the I can't read you. Yes, it's like when you text sarcastically. I have no clue.
He doesn't.
Yeah, because you're just we're off.
Something. And he's just not sure.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is a weird. I don't know, man. You really like these?
I do. I love these. Absolutely love these.
I'll take a handful for Lisa so she can try some, and I'm sure the tiramisu
my dead body.
Ones,
no, I'm just.
She'll love the tiramisu ones, but
yeah, you can have all the tiramisus, and I'll give you I'll put a row in a little baggie for you to go on those.
Yeah, there'll be two. It'll just be two of them because
for the science hoe.
Yeah, right. Yes, our science hoe.
For our science hoe.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little mixed on the blueberry one, but it definitely has a pretty good flavor to it. It's just. I don't know, the aftertaste. I'm a little bit lingering.
Okay.
Okay.
So we just finished Stanley Cup stuff in the NHL a couple weeks ago, and they've already announced the opening night game is going to be the Florida Panthers and the Chicago Blackhawks.
Oh, wow.
And that'll be in October. And I'm like, they've already announced, they're like, okay, opening night, here you go, Stanley Cup winners versus, the worst team from last season. So let's see who wins.
Yeah,
wink, wink, nod, nod.
Right. Perfect.
Yeah. I think it's so funny when opening night, when a team gets to raise their Stanley Cup banner, the opponent's probably not the best team because they want to see a big win that night for the fans. And they want to see them go,
winners.
Yeah.
I think you'd want to see a competitive freaking game, but
you would think. Put them up against a rivalry, like
someone in the division,
Boston, Montreal. Let them fight it out.
Gosh,
one of those. Yeah, exactly. Right.
But was there an an issue with it, the increasing of the games from 82 to 84? It seemed like there was some kickback from that.
Oh, was it raised?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, I did read that.
Right.
Yeah, it seems like they're increasing the games from 82 to 84 a season.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I'll look into that more.
Okay, yeah.
That's
maybe I
news.
misheard, but I'm
I've
pretty sure
been
that's
on
what I
hockey
saw.
break as well. I haven't really, free agency started.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
once the
really
news,
been,
that's it. You kind of put it
Yeah,
aside.
I'm just kind of like, I'll wait. Let me know when season starts. And now I know.
Right. And now we're also getting information from the NFL season. It's coming out too.
Yep, their NFL schedule.
Yeah, July 31st is the Hall of Fame game, and it looks like week 1 is going to be, and that Hall of Fame game is San Diego versus Detroit, which is a good matchup. That's pretty good, right? And then you've got week 1, which is going to be the Thursday game, which is the first one. September 4th is Dallas and Philly. So who knows?
That could be,
Who knows if Dallas can get their crap together? Didn't seem like they were throwing enough together for that one.
Yeah. Did you watch America's Sweethearts?
No.
The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders?
No.
Second season just came out.
It did. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'd have to catch up on that one.
Yeah.
I have not seen that one.
You should catch up on that. That's a really good show.
Is it?
Very educational about how the whole Dallas Cowboy cheerleader program works.
Goes through it. Well,
It's
it's
very
interesting
thorough.
just because,
So
seeing some of the
it's
way
worth the watch.
they do go through
For more than
they go
one
through
reason.
a lot there.
So I'm just saying.
Well, there is a lot of summer sports that we just don't pay attention to, right? Because the Wimbledon just finished up. The U.S. Open was like the month before.
Yep.
And then you've got football, soccer in America. That just went through a World Cup, I think.
Did they?
I think
Sure.
a FIFA championship.
Cup.
Yeah, FIFA Cup.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
their own
and
program.
then golf, WNBA, baseball, pickleball, street hockey. I mean, you got everything that's summer related that we really don't follow summer
Right.
sports in.
Well, and summer basketball too. They have the summer league now, or whatever that is.
Is that the 3-on-3 or is that the?
I don't know. It's the pros still playing through the summer. I don't watch it because I don't watch basketball.
Oh, I don't. I can't
would
believe
be
they
able to
let
tell
them
you.
do that. I mean, I can't believe they let them get injured in a summer
or
league
the possibility
like
of getting
that.
injured.
As many because they're competitive, right? They're not going to just hold back. They're going to be competitive, and you can imagine one of them rolling an ankle or something,
Yeah.
and then having to go into the an NBA real NBA season injured
Already, yeah.
or
From your
on
summer,
recovery
your summer league.
from the summer league. I can't believe they let them do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have a big show coming up this weekend. We have plans on Sunday.
We do.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
The 20th. We do. Is that this
Good.
weekend?
Yes, we're going to see Weird Al Yankovic.
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
in concert.
I've lost track of time, to be
Oh,
honest,
great.
because
Well, you better
we've been
untrack
off 2
your
weeks,
time,
so I
'cause
didn't really
I
get my
know.
schedule down. But that's going to be a rough week for us because it starts on Sunday, but I have we have a wine dinner on Thursday. Thursday I have a doctor's appointment also, and then Saturday we've got a dinner with the sister-in-law, and then there's a whole bunch of things going on that
So it's
Sunday
a party
too.
weekend.
Oh my gosh, that whole week's going to be bad.
Yeah.
It is going to be tough. And then we're recording on Tuesday too. So.
And then recording on Tuesday.
Yeah, and we'll have reports on the concert.
Exactly. And we'll get to review the Weird Al show.
And you said there was a process on getting to Wolf Trap. Which
yes,
we have
and
to review.
we'll go over the schedule.
Perfect.
So
Yes.
cool. All right. Well, I will see you before next week. I'll see you on Sunday.
You'll see me Sunday.
All right. I'll see you then.
They see you then
All
too.
right. Bye.
Bye.
Pern and Dave, Let's Talk is brought to you by, Pern and Dave. And
Nuka-Cola.
twice the calories,
Twice the carbs.
twice the caffeine,
And twice the taste.
and the good people at Quick Dude Shower Wipes.
For men who just don't have time to shower.
Till next time.